What's going on, guys? We are back with some more college football 26.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Broncos will boot it away to start the game. So Boston College's offense will go on the attack first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do you
Make the damn tackle, man.
Powers through. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Golden Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Back open in the middle. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Eagles. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Boise State's offense headed onto the field. Now our first look at them today. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
That's a sack.
The defense got him at the 27. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Under fire. Slings it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This Boston College offense has it working. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Boom.
Stuffed on
Stuffed.
back-to-back
Good
plays.
stuff.
He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Pope. Fighting off the defender. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Hauls it in. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Broncos looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds a
Got
tight
it.
end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and your referee's call.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
That's dropped.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got his man. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. A little screen to the running back. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Turning to the running game.
And he's in.
3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Broncos!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where he had to get to.
He's up and in to go.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this this update could fall under that category. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Golden
Rutgers
Eagles
beat
are
Oklahoma. Okay.
looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to
Stuffed.
impose their will and move the chains. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. Kicks it high and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Riley. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Yeah, my base priority is going to show as intercepted.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Pocket breaking down. And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the
He's in.
and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision in burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 56 yards to the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Dropping back, it's Pope. Oh, there
And that's a sack.
and he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offense. defenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Gonna swing it on second down. Rushes on him. Sings it complete to the right. He'll be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads it left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
That's picked. Off the deflection, that ball got picked.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long.
Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got the back over the middle. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now he's going to break the pocket. Working on the right. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I am.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. And
Really unconfident with quarterbacks.
Pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, you see.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man, it's Riley. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take the deep shot.
Terribly underthrown.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Pope. There's some pressure. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Dell. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll line up for a second down play. The option look. Now the pitch. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Throws to the back.
And it's Rollins, and Rollins is gone.
The 10. Touchdown, Boise State. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like that. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that has not been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 15 over San Jose State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Pope. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And there's a sack.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. And getting a sack right away at the opening play of the third quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The toss to the outside.
Makes a man miss.
He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. The give from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
First and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Touchdown.
Going for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one, but that touchdown, this guy looks like the real deal.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Riley. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the 1st option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the Broncos will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pucks it out of the air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. The RPO
Here's Johnson.
complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Broncos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Using the quick
Touchdown!
touchdown Broncos! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
They get
That's picked!
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Man down on the 20 as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in again.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the...
Turning it on. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the option. Touchdown, Broncos! Excellent pass by the
And
back
that's
on the option.
probably going to be the game.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they added their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. To the air, it's Pope. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Got his man to the left. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll take it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
There's another sack.
Comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yeah, I want to make sure we're in the right defense.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. from the 4. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Boise State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's going to put the game to bed.
Late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Boston College wants to play fast.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a
Let's take us
third
out a
and
2-minute warning.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Pope.
And they bring the corner blitz.
Down he goes at the 22. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Broncos! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on 4th down. Just get a stop, get a tackle, bat the ball away. We're going to pick it off, and we're going to take it to the house. Great play.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The offense will stop
What the
clock
hell are they
and
doing?
use one of its timeouts. The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Tagged out of the air.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're
Broken
supposed
up.
to do. Keep competing, defense.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Looking to pick up the first. Boston College comes to the line on 4th down. From the gun. Bringing the heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive
20
victories.
points.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow.
28 points in the second half. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.